Okay, let's see what we've got. Almost ready. Alright, yeah, we haven't done a live stream in a long time, my friends. It's good to be here, good to be here. Bring that down, go live scene. Oh gosh, what is that? Game, I think. Why'd my camera freeze? Why did it freeze right at the start of the stream? I mean, that's a good feeling, isn't it? Let's go ahead and activate and see if that brings it back. Ah, it did! Haha! Okay. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Good to be here. Good to be here with all of you. We have made it. We haven't live streamed in a long time. So it's good to be back, good to be back, and good to be here with all of you here. So we are going to be taking a look at some of the best of deck lists, and then also going in and playing some games on TCG Arena, and all that, and Rift Atlas if there's anyone there, so we'll see how that goes. Now, the win rate matrix is going to be one that's really interesting. A lot of us are kind of, fed up with the same old stories of, we have Master Yi and Diana at the top. That's definitely understandable. That's something that we see a lot. I want to try Annie a little bit too. Draven actually had a bit more of a struggle. I contributed a little bit to the Draven win rate there, just a tiny bit. Ended up losing to a Draven in round 7? No, round 6. And that's what put me at 4-2 at Hartford, so that was fun. Alright, so let's see. Taking a look at the win rates, things are actually looking pretty good. Azir actually went up. He was around a 50-50 on that. Really struggling into Yi a lot lately. And Victor, surprisingly. Victor's actually a surprising one. I did not expect that. And even Annie. And I think Annie might be the big struggle because of Forerunner. I think that's going to be a big factor there. Kai'Sa ended up doing a little bit better, but man, when you have like a 24% win rate versus Kai'Sa, 33 versus Azir, and against Aurora and Annie, I mean, that's, gosh, all of the meta, so you have to hope that you're a little bit rogue there in that case. Ezreal actually ended up doing really well at 55% win rate. Draven did pretty dang good too. Let me know if the music's a bit loud or distracting, guys. Vex is kind of interesting. Pyke is a weird one too because is Pyke a skill issue? Where, like, what I mean by that is, are there a lot of people where Pyke is just a very complicated deck to try to pilot? Or do you just have, really tough matchups to navigate? I mean, you take a look at that 11% win rate versus Master Yi. Definitely have felt that when going against fellow competitors at my Nexus Nights and stuff like that. It's been doing really good there. Against Pikes, you're just able to walk around. And then not only that, I run Not So Fast in my Master Yi list. Azir, 13%. Doesn't matter if you bounce them back, and they can survive on low card count. That's normally what they do anyway. Victor, again, gosh, yeah, just 0% against Kai'Sa. Of course, Pyke only went against Kai'Sa 3 times, so definitely something to keep in mind. But yeah, we got Rengar, Rek'Sai, we got Jhin, we might actually be running a few of, and also Kha'Zix. Jinx was an interesting one. Actually having a 47% win rate, 46% win rate for Jinx is pretty dang solid. Went against Challenger TCG's Jinx, and it was a very tough matchup there. He did end up winning out, though, but I did make some pretty big mistakes that ended up really slowing me down in that case, and so just things we got to keep in mind with all of that. But definitely can be a tough matchup, especially if Jinx can draw well. But I mean, you take a look at all that too. It's 0% versus Ezreal, 22% versus Kai'Sa, 11 versus Zir. That's crazy. Anyway, though, I'm thinking we're going to go Jhin, Kha'Zix, And then even whatever else you guys want to end up seeing us play with. So, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? So let's go back to the best of and see what we've got here. Okay, so we're not playing Infinite Lux. I definitely want to play Annie. But I think what's the one I want to play first? Darius is one I'm actually a little bit curious on, but we're not also gonna go the Jib or Jin. Yo, Sea Otter, what is up, my man? What is up, young Sea Otter? I'm not playing Orn. Kha'Zix is one that's very interesting. What is up, Otter? Good to see you. Yeah, it's been a long time since we've live streamed for sure. Been seeing you on X or Twitter, whatever we call it these days, a lot. No, it's been great. Yeah, so what would you guys want to see? Jin, Kha'Zix, or what's the third one? What's the third one? What do I want to run? Or Pike. Let me know. Just big chilling at home, enjoy. Oh, that sounds so nice. I wish I had a day off there. Combo jib? No, I'm not doing oh, I would do Jib's list. Um, on that instead. I don't. Yeah, or yeah. I think that is Jib's. I meant like the garbage. What is it called? The where you can win off of the. I have the card right here. Eh. The Gutter Palace. That's what it is. Yeah, that would do it there too. So, all right, let's see. Jibs. Pike. Ooh, okay. Pike. Let's do Pike first then. Okay, so let's go over. That's easy. We have a great list right here. Export this deck. Yeah, Gutter. The problem is that deck is so complicated. Whoa, Otter. 1,000. Holy crap. Thank you, thank you. That is crazy, but thank you. Really appreciate that. Let's see. Do we have a Pike list here that I could just paste into? Yes. Edit deck. Import. Let me know if this music is a bit too loud or annoying. So yeah, here we go. We got matchmaking. We're under Unleashed. Let's see what Pike can do. I've ran a whole 2 games with this, so we'll see. We'll see. There's my Pike. All right, and then of course we're good there. I think we'll start with Forbidding Waste. I mean, normally probably, well, we would save that for our go first, I think. We did go first though, so that's good. We'll get rid of that. Otherwise, I think this is actually a good hand to start with. Actually, pretty dang good hand to start with. Okay, promising, promising. Let's go 1, 2, and play, pass. Now we're going against a Yasuo, which plays a lot like an Aurelia, so that's good to know. Nothing to really worry about here just yet. We can save him for a rainy day, but let's go here. Go to 1. We don't want to switcheroo. We don't have to worry about switcheroo, but let's go 1, 2, 3. Play out Ezreal. We'll discard, draw 2. At that point, let's just go stack deck. Okay. Go 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Let's go. I think we're gonna go to hand on this, and all randomly to the bottom. I think this is a great start for us so far. Whoops. Pass. Okay. I think this is a good start. Pike has been the most fun I've had in Riftbound. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, Eagle, we're back. We're back. We've hopped around the Twitch interwebs way too much, so it's like, all right, we gotta come back. Hey, Tesla, whatever. Yep. And so he's sacrificing just for the blow, which is interesting. Going then with a Vex. We don't want to, we don't want to make the mistake of doing that here. I think we're okay going into here. Go to, and then I think we go 2 and 2. We'll switch. And we don't want to hide too many cards here. I don't think. We want to be very careful in the early game with how many runes we keep up. I think we're in a good spot too anyway, with all the place that we have. Oh, with Blue Mail being announced, do you think the Infocommon Deluxe will be a bigger problem? I think so, yeah. It really would not surprise me. Okay, so let's risk it for a biscuit, my friends. I think that is. Or is there anything that we need to discard and draw? Not necessarily. I think we're actually in an okay spot. So let's go here. So we'll go 6. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So trade. Hmm. Gosh, this is tough because they have a lot of runes right now too. They also can get the Yasuo movement going, which is pretty crazy. I feel like at this point the Mind Splitter is dead to us. We were able to get a lot of cards out and about with this, but even still, I think, yeah, we'll... Okay. Let's go 3. And then I think we'll still go here and pass. Now, the tricky part about this with going against a Yasuo is that he's going to be able to pay 2 and move in with something that he ends up playing here. So, I mean, he could go with this Yasuo. If he does, I mean, we're happy to blow that up. Okay. Yeah, Scuttle Crab is going to be a good one, too. The hard part is now our rune difference, I think, is going to be a little bit of a disadvantage. Hiding another card. Okay, that's fine. We can blow up the Kha'Zix, which we're happy to do. But this is going to be a difficult situation here. I probably actually should have paid the one to return my unit here, knowing that it's dead anyway. So... Oh, and ride the wind. Yeah, that's good. Our... Yeah. Dang it. I think they're gonna pretty much get this game now, unfortunately. Now we can go... They're tapped out, so we can at least capitalize on this some. But yeah. Well, Cleave would get us at 5 to their 6. That's the hard part. Also, though, if they were defending, they're at -2. Yeah. That's true. Hey, nice to know you. Good to see you. The problem is, yeah, we're in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, they were at 4. Yeah, that's true. I should have cleaved because they were surprise defender on that. right? Yeah. I'm doing good. It was a long day at work, but that's okay. All in all, was a good day. So, just finally back to the stream, and we go against a Yasuo game 1. So, okay. Sounds good. I think we can actually take care of a lot of this board state. We have the Rengar that's going to be able to come in for this, but Tide Turner is one that we definitely did not want initially. I think we're gonna go ping ping. Okay. Yeah, dang, that's good. So we can go 5. Or we'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. Okay. Yeah, so we'll destroy those, or not. Okay. Dang it. Yeah, I think they're gonna get this game, unfortunately. But that's okay. Wait. So let's go to 4. Okay. So yeah, I think they're gonna have this game, unfortunately. Depends on what we top deck, but yeah, saving it is gonna be tough. Okay, that... Interesting. Okay, that's actually... It's not the hardest to defend around. Hmm. We'll take that out. Oh, we don't have a red. Sorry. Let's recycle 1. Hide. That way we can play it for 4. Hard part is that they can take it over, but we can always bounce back the pike if need be too. So... Yeah, GG. Ah, yeah. Yeah, well done there. Dang, that was tough. Yeah. you the Silent Night? Oh. What's up? 5mm shelf pegs for cabinet furniture spoon shape. What does this do? Oh. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm like, what does that go? Because I know we have a problem with the drawer and stuff. I'm like, wait, is that going to help fix the drawer? No, no, no. And so, okay, yeah, that would work perfect. He enters a lot of runes and rift dornies. All right, so maybe it wasn't the best game one, but that's okay. So, no, this. So anyway, guys, yeah, that was pretty solid. Still definitely ended up missing out on a couple of our pieces, and they ended up just hitting really well on that. So not a big deal. But again, Pike I think is going to be one of the hardest decks to be able to maneuver around. So let's see. Let's actually take a look at the list here. See what we have to actually work with. Now, I know we have the one of Ezreal. The Moonfall, I was hoping that we were going to see a bit more of the Fizz. That was something that was pretty surprising, was that we ended up missing out on that some. We were able to see the Falling Stars, but the Zhonya's Hourglass was a big save for them. Yasuo's good, you know, I mean, it's definitely not Aurelia, but it still is a really decent deck. It's not going to be that tier 1. Forerunner would be a really good unit for this matchup too, unfortunately, and we ended up missing out on that. Gust and Kha'Zix and Annie. Yeah, that's... Let's actually take a look at what we actually have, because, I mean, the be-all, end-all, the argument for Annie is, of course, Prismaticism's list. I know... Does he run 2 Gusts? Holy internet. Come on, man. You can do it. You can do it. Piltover just sometimes goes super slow. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Let's see. Okay, I thought I was going to be able to. Wow, okay. Yeah, let's take a look. I was the Yasuo you just played. Hey, thank you. No, that was really fun. Um, yeah, you drew really well on that, too. And I'm not a good Pike player. That's for sure. No, but the Zhonya's Hourglass, I think, really saved you on the momentum there. Now, of course, I don't necessarily... I like Kha'Zix being included in this list. I definitely can agree to that. I would probably put it more in the side deck here. And I would even maybe, if you wanted to run, instead of like a factory recall, just going with, you know, double Kha'Zix in this case, or like instead of an abandon going Kha'Zix here. I think that'd be a solid joint. Hey, Sniper! Good to see you, Hop Streams. Welcome, welcome. I think Purple Kha'Zix is just a strong staple. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yi is the more popular deck, so you could argue for it to be in. What would you put it in instead? The 3 longswords are needed. Yeah, that's the thing. Is let's actually take this list and try to build this out, okay? Let's see. Oh, whoops. Deck builder would be smarter. I think replacing one Ferris. Ferris gets taken out by purple too much. Yeah, that's the hardest part. If you get bounced by purple, it's a GG, my friends, you know? Holy crap, are we going to have to go over to another deck builder at this point. I've never seen... Well, Piltover has moved slow a couple of times. There we go. Okay, so yeah, 3 Ferris. We'll take 1 out, and we'll do Ka. I really want to start playing Kha'Zix also. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. We could also take out a Noxus Hopeful. If we wanted to. I think that would be a good switch right there, too. 2 Noxus is still pretty dang solid. But yeah, I think this can still be Kaverji. I still don't necessarily know how I feel about also the Vex. I get that it's a good 4-drop with no energy cost. One of the biggest things with Annie is that you do not want to spend too much power in the early game. Definitely can see that. I would almost even want to switch out maybe the Vexes for... Well, we have Annie to be able to fish out if we need another Starcross. I was thinking of, whatchamacallit, Fizz in this case, but I don't feel like that is needed. So let's go back. Drawing too many Ferris can be bricky. It can be. But sometimes, like, when you're at 6 runes or more and you go bang bang with, like, Ferris Forerunners, especially against Yi, where they get over that, and then you recreate, and then you have 2 more that they have to try to take care of, it can be really tough. Let's, trash that. We're never playing Aurora. We would play Volibear. I think Volibear is probably, I think Volibear is one of the best ones for what Aurora should be. Because it doesn't, it has a bunch of 5-drops and stuff like that, and then the Aurora is more of a complement. Why not one Ride the Wind? I don't know. What, did Prismaticism not run a Ride the Wind? I'm guessing not. Interesting, interesting. Yeah. He's not running Ride the Wind. Even in the side deck, he's not running Ride the Wind. I mean, I trust the guy, definitely. Yeah, it really did. Yeah, you're right. He did. That was back in set 2 though, the tail end of set 2. That was the last regionals there. But yeah, you're definitely right. He did beat Coco Lopez. That was a good regionals right there. That was one of my favorites. Maybe not the best casters, but a lot of people were saying, hey, these casters suck. Whoops, or hi. Okay, Annie. Let's see. I've played a lot of Annie in my day. But this was back in set 1, so we'll see how we actually end up doing now. Oh, now we're going against a Pike. Okay. Let's see, and looks like he gets to pick. Yeah, so he's going first. Interesting. I think we are... Okay. Okay. That's actually going to be a pretty good turn 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. I like that. I like that. I think we do go with the Kha'Zix. We're here to test after all. Now we have to be worried. Okay, good. He can't Falling Star or anything. Well, this turn he wouldn't anyway. We only have 1 unit out, but... But if he plays out the Vex, we might be in a little bit of trouble that we'll have to work around here. But that's okay. Okay, so he's bouncing back. Okay. Yeah, being able to channel 1 and make gold is really good. Yeah. Okay. right? Yeah. There's nothing he can respond to with that. And then I think we can just go 2. And then we'll leave 3 up. Or, oh, and then we can ready 2. Yeah. Don't forget about Annie's ability, right? Hmm. Annie, yeah. Well, we're playing all the best of decks, and so we're trying a couple of things. So yeah, we'll see how this ends up going. Good to have you guys here. Okay. Still has 4 up. Okay, Tide Turner. Switcheroonies to make another gold. He set up pretty well in the beginning here. So we got to be a little bit careful on. Yeah, he's probably gonna just do a falling star at this point. And if he does, we at least have the reaction. Yeah. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. So let's go to 2. We don't have a whole lot that we have to worry about here necessarily. We don't want to get... Well, the Spirit can go to the battlefield anyway. I've just slapped down Kha'Zix right there. Maybe I'm too greedy. That was the choice, but I really want to try to use it for when I need to get out of trouble, you know? I think at this point we just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play this out. Go 1, 2. And pass. So even still at this point, we're defending well. I mean, we do know of one falling star being gone. Still could cleave, still could do a bunch of other things in that case. And so I think all in all, though, we're in an okay spot. So let's see. I never feel I'm in an okay spot against Bewitching. Yeah, no, it's true. But with the Forerunner out, we're at least putting up a good fight. So there's a Darius. Okay, that's fine. We are more than happy to bounce the Darius back, potentially. Yeah, that's fine. Gosh, it's pretty good. Okay, bounce the Darius back. Oh, whoops. I don't know if that's a play, but it spends 5 of his runes for the turn. He's still going to be able to score. I think we do take out the Bewitching. No, he's going to bounce it back, 100%. How do you use the play from the bottom room? Oh, so it is shift. If you do shift, it'll say play from bottom. And then you click and it'll play it back from bottom. Same thing with your deck. You can draw from bottom. So if you put something on bottom on accident. Now, of course, you can't play the Bewitching Spirit again, so that's pretty good. Yeah, no, that's the thing. There's a lot of hidden stuff here. And we just have no idea about, you know. Interesting. So we at least can stun the Darius now. Yeah, we'll go to 3. I think we discard and draw here. Go here. Go 2 here. Ready to pass. Ah, Pyrantheon. Thank you for follow. Good to have you here. Okay, so stack deck, yeah, good there. Not that I mean, I could abandon, I guess. That'd be funny. Now, of course, the thing you never want to do is target Vex with a falling star. But of course, you at least have the gold to be able to spend. They have a ton of gold. So Fizz, okay. Interesting. For a falling star, okay. Targets. Both on the Vex. Okay. Uh-huh. So that's 2, though. So the Darius is dead at this point anyway. The Darius can't, or it's already seen the second card, so he can't do Darius this turn, which is good. So he might be playing it out. Yeah, just because, to have a unit out. That's fine. Another Fizz? Oh, okay. Ooh. You've already played 2 cards. Because let me see, because you played... Or was it just 1? Fizz and Falling Star. Yeah, so he doesn't come in ready. And stacked. Yeah, so you... Yeah. They probably think as long as you play 2 cards and Spear. Yeah. He... I don't know why we have to have this conversation. Yeah, because when you play your second card this turn, give me +2 and ready me. Well, like, what do you mean, my dude? Oh, man. Haven't had to have this conversation since last October. That was back in CCS when I had to go. No, because if it's the second card, it's good. Yeah, Darius only works as soon as you play the second card. Yeah, I had it to someone that... Damn, no, because if it's the second card, it's good. When you play your second card in a turn. Yes. But you did. No, because if it's the second card, it's good. When you play your second card in a turn. After you play me. Did Fizz. Star with him in hand, and then played him. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Weird. You know that moment though where like something happens if you want. What do you mean if I want? Yeah, you're good there. He's still probably gonna end up winning this game, but like it's like that's not how it works, dude. Okay. Let's go for Darius is gonna be killing this either way, but he's at 5. So, nothing to happen there. I think we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Play this out. To go back to hand. To go 1, 2, and pass. Sometimes that's how it is. I had to tell someone the damage clears at all battlefields after combat. They tried arguing and clean up, but oh gosh. Okay. Oh yeah, let's take out Fizz. So hey, what's up, Wallace? Good to have you. Good to have you. Okay. I'm oddly okay with this. But he could really start to defend with big units out on the board, but he knows that I have star-crossed in hand. Yeah, Pike's good. So he's probably just going to try to reinforce. Ah. That Mind Splitter is good. Oh, I can respond to that. But yeah, too late. That's a mistrigger on my part. Yeah. Dude, I know. Like, that's a mistrigger on my part. I think that just cost us the game, unfortunately. I should have responded with the Mind Splitter bouncing back the Mind Splitter in one of my mechs. And that probably would have won us the game, actually. Yeah, that would have won us the game. Yeah, GG. Okay, that's okay. Sometimes people who don't know the rules can still win games. That's how it is. I know, I should have star-crossed. That's the hard part. You make mistakes every now and again, that's okay. Let's try Zon Warrens again. Kaisa! Tale as old as time, here we go. Yeah, I should have reacted with the star-crossed. Especially, like, he knew I held it, and then we would have won the game at that point, yeah. Yeah, because we easily could have taken both. He wouldn't have been able to come back, and... Oof. I think we do go. Yikes. That's okay. Not a start you want with Annie, though. But we don't have a whole ton of 2 drops. Yeah, we have 8. 8 should be alright, but I mean, heck, it does mean that we can miss every now and again. Now, I think that we, unfortunately, just play out this guy ready to and pass. I don't want to sacrifice the Kaisa early. That's the biggest thing. You know, I want to be able to get the advantage needed with Kaisa being able to accelerate and draw the card instead of just playing it and it gets falling starred. You know? That's the hard part. Now, we do have the Rengar in hand, so any spell removal we should be in a good spot with. Ah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I have nothing to respond to about that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, really? And whoops, let's go to 1. That would be smart. Here we go. I've played paper so much that it's been actually kind of hard to remember things. Also, taking notes during your game is so helpful. I'm going to be playing with a notebook. Nexus Night, skirmishes, everything. It just makes such a difference. It's a little bit annoying, you know, having to take those notes and stuff, but man, can it make a difference. Yep, there's falling star. Okay, targets. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Or, oh, I forgot to ready too. Oh well. Not that it's too applicable here. Going for a Kaisa? No. Interesting. Thought for sure you would. Oh, not accelerated. Okay. Interesting. Let's go here. Okay. Go to 2. Discarding, I think this. Draw 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To go into here. Draw. Okay, so we have 2 options. We have Flash and we have Starcross, which is pretty good options here. He has to trade in unless he has something that he can announce, which is perfectly fine. He might cleave. There's 6, 7. Uh-oh. Thousand Tail. So at this point, yeah, they're at 1 and 2. Okay. So he's tapped out anyway, so not a big deal. Yeah, we do have to worry about a Thousand Tail Watcher. That is going to be tough. Rengar doesn't die in Trifarian. No, he did a double target on it. And so it did 6. 6 to my 4. Oh, that's actually not bad. I have 8. Hmm. We do have 5. I think in this case, this might be the play of just being able to go right back in. Go to 5, draw a card. Then let's go 2. Wait, pass. I thought I saw him choose Noxus and Rengar. No, no worries. Okay. Mm-hmm. Still okay. If he does anything, yeah, at this point at reaction speed now. Another 1,000 tail. Interesting, but it can only sit there. So that really slowed him down. That puts us at 7, which is good. Okay, so we got to play this smart. Let's go here. Go to 6. Discard, draw. Let's go here. Go to 7. Then let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Play out Annie to play Star-Crossed in hand again. He has the ability to play it out. He would need to get a lot of destruction going. And I think if we pass at this point, we still have the 1 unit that we could play if he plays spells out. Cool. And then we can also bounce back. I think, yeah, that's going to be the play. Okay. So, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to get back the Star-Crossed. If he blows something up, we'll play out the Grim Apothecary. Whatever he decides to blow up, he could go Annie and Inferna if he chooses. Hextech Ray, yeah. Now he has 8. Okay, now he can't play that, okay. Yordle. Interesting. Falling Star. What does he have then? Because he can't Singularity anymore. Yeah, I think I just win at this point. I don't think there's anything else he can do. So... yeah. Hmm. Yeah, so there we go. 8. Oh. Okay, guys, quick bathroom break, and then I think we'll do 1 or 2 more games, and then gotta watch some My Hero Academia with the wife. First time going through it, so we will be right back. Okay, let's take a look. Alright, guys, we're back. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you guys all here. We are playing a game. Tomorrow we actually have a Riftbound barbecue. We're going to be recording games there. My friend is literally hosting a barbecue at his house and then running a Riftbound tournament at the same time. So kind of interesting. But yeah, we even have like one of our welder friends that is welding a barbecue bound trophy essentially, which is pretty funny. So all right, well that was Annie. Kha'Zix didn't feel too bad at all. That's good. Let's see. You better not be playing some. I am, Rick. Brokane was offering some games, but I wanted a bit more of a challenge, so I thought randos would be better than that, you know? Yeah, it was randos for now. We're just running best of decks for practice. I thought it would be fun. We changed, we added more of Kha'Zix for the matchup in particular, but all in all, I do not like this version of Jhin. You know what? Just for fun, let's see what this Darius either against me or get on R&R ladder, my boy. Nah, well the problem is I also don't know how long I normally am going to be streaming for, and I mean, gosh, I had to explain someone the Darius how he, if you see him pass the second card, it doesn't do anything. But that was fun. Why the Rek'Sai in Darius? Oh well, guess you could still accelerate him out, but I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna be playing one more in this case. Let's see. Azir is really fun, but man, is he hard to run on the thingamabob on TCG player or TCG arena. You know what I mean. Let's go Kha'Zix. That could be fun. If he's maining 2 Akshans, which doesn't feel great in this meta anymore. So let's go deck builder and import. What about ye? Oh, did not copy. Let's see, legend. Okay, and then I think everything else is pretty good. Oh, Yi play? Yeah, we could do some Yi. BC. Because, yeah, this is... I've made a couple of changes for my Yi deck ever since. This is the deck that we are running currently. I took out the Zhonya's Hourglass because I don't feel like it's as needed. My friend has switched his Hourglasses with Trinity Force, which is interesting. I still don't necessarily love that, but I definitely can see an argument for it. But this is what we've been running. We were able to go 5-0 at our skirmish, get into that top cut. Ended up losing to Kazakhs, or not, sorry, Rek'Sai, in that case. But I mean, hey, we were still did pretty dang well, all things considered. But no, this deck has been feeling really good. Let's do a Kazakhs and then we'll end on a Yi. So, but no, this Yi deck has been feeling really good. Did I just, yeah. And then let's go copy, import. That's the hard part. Akshan is just not as meta relevant anymore, surprisingly. He still almost has a place. Hard part is we have no... But we're not worried about going against anything like that, so... I don't know why we're running the one of Vex, too. This looks like it plays a lot like Rengar a little bit, which is interesting. So what do we put in? We could just go Fizz if we wanted to. We could go another Kha'Zix, which wouldn't be bad. We are running 9 1-drops. That's fine. That's good. You know what? Just for fun. Say we run this. We switch that out for traveling. I could imagine if Jace is going to be a legend playing around Gears, Akshan might get interesting. No, I think Akshan will find his place back in the meta. But as of right now, I don't know if he necessarily has that place again. So I think we go this route. That wouldn't be bad. Now this one is interesting. When you play a card with power cost of 2 or more, draw 1. And now you're betting on us doing punch first and switcheroo in battle to be able to get around that. I could see that. It's a decent card draw. I could definitely see the argument there. But there's not much else. Anyway, let's try it. This will be fun. I haven't played too much Kha'Zix. In fact, I think I've only done like 2 games with Kha'Zix, but we'll do it and we'll see what ends up happening here. Oh, whoops, we're at 39. What's... Kha'Zix is gone. He was there a second ago. We pointed him out. What? Where did he go? What kind of... What is this? That's hilarious. I don't know why that happened. Set as champion. Alright, let's save and see what happens. So, good to have you guys here. We're going to be trying to live stream a lot more. And get back on this grind again with you guys. Hard part was, especially when trying to prepare for Hartford and stuff, I didn't want to necessarily just be like, look at me running another Yi game. You know. But definitely could there. I know. Do I have one? Don't think so, actually. Kazakhs. Import. Import and replace. But now we're going to be getting ready for set 4. We're also going to be doing a lot of really fun stuff with that. As soon as all that gets revealed, we are going to be deck testing galore there. And then also we got LA coming up. We got to get our ticket first, but we should be fine. So we'll see what ends up happening. But it should be a lot of fun. Bueller. Lewis. Okay. What about Teemo? Oh, I love Teemo. I think someone brought a Teemo to our skirmish, and it was pretty dang good. I was really shocked. Oh, let's get rid of one. It was really solid with what it was able to do. Okay. You can hide once per turn when enemy dies. While I'm at a battlefield, play the gold gear token exhausted. Okay, cool. Okay, going against Ornn. Whoa. When I move to a battlefield, then you may do that. Don't love that. Let's go into here on move. Discard, draw one. Go to one. Let's then do 1, 2, 3, 4. And hide. I'm still waiting to get 2 more copies of Blue Teemo. Dude, my friend that I went against when he was playing Teemo in our skirmish, he hit all 5 hiddens. He's like, I've never done this before. And I was like, shoot, man. Alright, so that's 3-2. Okay. And he does have backline. So that is 5-3. Still could have discipline, still could have unguard at that point. We'll see. Yeah, that's fine. He also could just be okay with taking out a pike, for example. That wouldn't be horrible either. 5? Is he going with? Yeah, Skage. Yeah. Interesting. Well, I mean, you know, the time that you wish that you had Akshan. That's funny. Now, this is costing him, though. I mean, that is all 6 might right there. Now he's at 4. And that's officially locked there. I mean, of course, no, he doesn't have Weapon Master there, so we're okay right now. We can actually use this turn to develop. That helps too. And then when you win a combat game 1, yeah, we lost that one. So, and we wanted to keep the Kazakhs ready. Now, there are gear that allows him to have ganking. That's something that we have to be a little bit mindful of. That costs 4 and a power. Ornn would, of course, cover the power on the equip. But this is still... Okay, that's a really good turn for us right there. I really like this. We can go 3... back off. I didn't gain one at the start of the turn. Nope. Oops. Okay. So, yep, 4-3 now. 3. Yeah. Boom. That's a big win right there. And then, of course, we won a combat, so we gain... And we have 2 left, so let's just spend that 2 to go here and move this back just in case. Pass. Okay, how you doing, Sasuke? Good to see ya, my friend. Oh, just trying best of decks. We did a couple of different... Like, we removed Akshan from this list in particular, just because it's not as meta-relevant anymore, oddly enough. So, but that's really it. We made one minor change there. So, but yeah, Sprite call, so don't tell me he's going to equip everything here. He's at least going to equip and go to 6. We're okay losing that. That's not a huge loss for us. Don't think there's anything else that he... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. That's fine. And this will give us a chance to be able to... Really? Why? That makes sense. Okay, go to 5. Discard, draw. So we're at 5. We can go to 6 again. I'm okay with that. But we also don't necessarily need to either. But we also win a combat, so... This might be a mistake. 9-7. If he does anything, it's like... It's a what if. I'm calling his... Oh wow, it actually was a bluff. Okay. So then we go up to 4. And then let's spend 2 XP to move this back. And then pass. Okay. Wow, that was a bluff. Don't forget XP, yeah. Yeah, we gained 1 for winning, and then we spent 2 to move back, yeah. That's the hardest part. I've been jumping from deck to deck and going from Annie to this to the, you know. Yeah, it's been funny how that is. Wait, what are you... Oh, there's the Sprite Fountain. Okay, cool. He was digging for a Sprite Fountain. I'm like, wait, that's a risk, though. You know, if he didn't see anything to get things going. And, I mean, we're still in a... No, because he can attach the gear. We can still rebuke, though, and win the game. Yeah, that's fine with us. We're happy to rebuke. And we get to draw another card with Yordle. I thought Yordle Explorer was going to be kind of a dumb card. But no, it's actually been pretty dang solid. I don't have another punch first if that's what you're thinking, my dude. Oh, the Kha'Zix gives me 2 XP too. Thank you. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. It's like I play this deck. Yeah. Okay, that's a lot going in. Alright, yeah, you definitely a little overkill, my dude, but... Okay, so that's solid. Goes to 4. I get to go... Let's see, he only has 1 up, which is fine. Can't defy. That's good. Has Ornn in hand. The Sprite's gonna die. It's gonna come in with another Sprite anyway, so yeah, we're just gonna have to rebuke and call it good. Oh, he's tapped? Uh-huh. Charm. Okay. Charm there. Alright. Yeah. Okay. So we have 5. It's at 4. 7. Dang it. Let's see. Move a friendly unit, then move an enemy unit. If they both move to a battlefield you don't control, you're the attacker. Okay, so that's what we can do. Yeah, we can go into here. Go to 7. Is that enough? Nope, we're at 6. Dang it. I was gonna say, like... Or we can accelerate him. Duh. I was gonna say that we were gonna Void Assault him over and in reaction play Rengar to Zon Warrens to be able to win the game. Because that would just be so cheeky. But no. Instead, we have to win like this. Dang it. That's not as fun. That's not as fun. Yeah. GG. Oh, dang it. You can move him to base. Oh, true. Move to battlefield, then void. Yeah, that's true. That would be a good play, too. You move him to base, and then your enemy to battlefield. Yeah. Dang, that would have been good, too. Yeah, there's a couple of different combos there. But, man, I really wanted to just react with the Rengar in battlefield. Like, that would be fun. But we were 1 short of that. Okay, so... I know you guys, or one of you was asking for a Yi game real quick. This will be my last game of the stream, and then I'm going to eat some dinner and watch some My Hero Academia with D-Wave. She's going through it for the first time. So, I mean, it's a big moment. And it's an anime that's finished. That's one of the biggest things, because we were watching Black Clover together, and she was really enjoying that, but then it did the hiatus for a couple years. Not fun. Yeah, this is my current Yi list that I am running right now. It's been feeling really good. The 2 challenges, the 2 primal strengths have been solid in these matchups and been absolutely loving it. So we'll see. Yeah. But yeah, this will be my last game, and then we'll go from there. Then again, tomorrow we are going to be playing at a barbecue. My friend's hosting a barbecue / Riftbound tournament. We're going to be making a video about that just because it's so unique anyway. He's been planning this for months too, really wanting this, and it happens that we actually got a cold front that moved through, so it's going to be like 75, which is just perfect. Oh, weird. We'll start with Star Spring. Okay. Oh, this is so good for us to go second, but yeah, both those will go bottom. Dang it. Interesting. Victor start, yeah. Okay. This might be... Dang it! Well, a unit's a unit. Yeah. Time for coal. If you really want to coal this early, that's fine with me. We do have a Defy in hand, so I don't know. Well, now we can Rangar just fine. Let's go here. Blood money, kill a unit. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play that out. We'll wait, and we'll keep the Defy up in case anything comes out. Oh, Chemtech cast. Okay, interesting. Like that. So we got to be a little bit careful with Victor. We still definitely have an advantage into this match, but it's one that we still have to be very careful about, depending on what plays they end up going. So recruit K. Yep, good there. Probably going to end up hiding a card there too. But we're going to be able to take out the Victor, which is just fine with us. So he's probably going to be hiding Wages of Pain in this case. And he's tapped out, which is something that we are... Oh, this is just disgusting. Oh, you love to see it. This is disgusting. Do we dare give him 2 more cards? Yeah. And also the playing a unit, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Then we'll go here. Go to 3. And we still have 6. He has a lot of cards. We could be worried about him having a Thousand Tail, though it's not as permanent. Even if it was, he would have to send him into both battlefields. I think we're okay. Pass. Drag under? Yeah. That's okay. Dang it! 4 and no more than 1. Yep. And now he can't play 1,000, even if he has it. I don't think we're necessarily worried about that. So, 6 cards in hand. That's a lot of potential, though, that he still has. That's good. Okay, so now he's tapped out. That's going to bring 2 more units down. We do still have to be worried about certain responses. Imperial, things like that could be very decisive there. So let's go to 4. So we're on XP now. Okay. So 3 to 1. We'll pass. We'll stop that this time. Go to 5. Then I think in this case we will challenge into her. Again, just kind of keeping things under control. And then we'll go and buff. Bringing that up to 5. And then I think, though, we still pull back in anticipation of Imperial Decree or things like that. I think we still got to be a little bit worried about that. I mean, even still now, he can still put both units in. That's really cool, actually. Okay, so now we can Imperial. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So I don't have to be worried about that. It is an action. Can't grant stratagem. Okay, cool. So let's go here. Okay, go to 6. Let's go here. Yep, go to 7. Let's go 2. And pass. I mean, Victor is definitely a very interesting plays that you have to make and play around some of his answers. If he saw Singularity and things like that game 1, there's Bellows Breath. Yeah, good there. Okay. He does have Grand Stratagem. Okay, cool. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got this game. Pit Rookie goes over and Rangar goes in. He could still blow up Kimtech Cask. Oh, yeah, he's going to. Yeah. And he can stack that all he wants, which is really interesting, too. So 1. Yeah, so there's 3. Okay. Interesting. That's risky, my dude. So let's go over to here. Draw. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he left before I could say GG. Yeah, that's the thing. 6 XP too. Yeah, we would have been at 6 XP. Or would we have? Yeah, at the start of that turn. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, guys, I think that is going to be it for the stream so far. Thank you guys so much for being here. It was awesome to have you guys here. Let's see. How many people do we have on here? 10 viewers right now. Let's get you guys over to another Riftbound stream. Do like to raid others. But thank you guys so much for being here. We are going to try to start streaming a little bit more. Now, of course, we are not going to raid Challenger TCG. It's not that they do or don't need it. It's just that, like, there's no... What's a Digimon player doing with Riftbound? Interesting. Yeah, let's go Potato Mist. Could be fun. All right. Oh, boop. And thank you guys so much. Raid. All right, here we go, guys. Everyone, let's get going and raid over to Potato Mist.
I don't know. I just thought it was
I had a Nidalee, but I had no other orange power to use it.
Wow. Yo, Silent Knight, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Holy. Thank you. And welcome to the stream. I just got my butt kicked for the second time in a row. Oh, God. But I misplayed. No problem. Have a